Just Ryan here with West Coast Pirates. I got permission. I'm in Astoria for the weekend. I got a permission on an 1864 house. Lady's super nice. She said nobody's ever metal detected it, and she said that she had this feeling that they had buried a bunch of stuff. I don't know. It's kind of it's a really cool house. Really cool house. Really weird kind of yard and everything. It's all of Astoria is pretty much on a hill. I just found this. I think it's just junk. It wasn't too far down, but there is a couple markings on the back of it. Super cool. Hopefully I find some good stuff. A really weird deep tone, but it was bringing up a 77, and it's a cap. I'm pretty sure that is sterling silver. Old sterling silver, maybe to a lipstick container or something like that. I'll have to clean it up and maybe test it. Super cool. This is a good spot. Wow. Alright. See you guys next hole. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's in there sideways pretty good. Oh, what is that? Oh man, I hope that's silver. Come on. Come on in there. Maybe not. What in the world? Nope. It says stainless Taiwan. Man, that sucker was deep. Jeez Louise. Yep, stainless Taiwan. Bazinga. That's cool though. See you guys. Just dug out. Really cool button. So that's the back side. You can see it's a two-piece. It's rusted. I haven't done any cleaning or anything on it yet, but that is a crown on there. It looks like silver gilt on there, silver wash. It's a crown. God, that's an amazing button. I love finding buttons. I've been finding a bunch of bolts and iron and stuff, so sweet. Up at 6 in the morning, gonna go try to metal detect. This is our day 3 in Astoria. First day I didn't find anything. I checked out this park up the street. I just found modern stuff. The ground was really tough too, and it had a lot of filled dirt. So I'm gonna go back over to this 1864 house. Hopefully find some good stuff. Yesterday was a good day. I got a lot of good stuff yesterday, and only for about an hour. So we're gonna shoot for another couple hours. We'll see what we find. Trying to have a cool find. Wasn't very far down. Got the ball on there. I mean, it was literally, you can see my line, maybe an inch down. Pop right out. All iron. That's pretty sweet. See you on the next hole. I haven't found any coins at all yet here. I think I might have an old copper maybe. So it looks kind of strange. It feels really light. So it could also be a token. Oh yeah, I think it's a token. It's got some some weird lines on it. Oh, it's cleaning up pretty good. Ooh, there's a date on it. Oh, no way. What is that? I just got a date. I don't know what that is. It is way too light for a quarter, but it says 1797, and you can see a bust facing right. It's so light. It's got to be a token of some kind. But 1797. That's amazing. It looks like George Washington. Oh, maybe we got another date over here. Yep, it's a George Washington. Boy, that is bizarre. Yep, it says George Washington. I'm not sure. Some kind of presidential token. That's super cool. Sweet. Every metal detectorist's dream is to find that gold coin. I thought I had it. Let's flip this over. It's just foil. How crazy would that have been? Next time. Boy, was that hard to find. It's a little tiny belt buckle, or shoe buckle. It's gotta be a Victorian, that's old. Kinda cool, little shoe buckle. Never found one of those before, not like that. Sweet. Hopefully you guys can see that. Pretty dang shiny. I'm not even sure what it is really. It kind of popped out like that. Oh, it's an earring. It's bent. There's no way it's shiny like that and not being silver. Get the booty cleaner out. Unless it's stainless steel. Oh, there's a mark right there. Yep, 925. We got silver. Kind of a bent earring there, but that's cool. 925, that's silver, baby. Sweet. Only got about 30 more minutes here, so hoping to get some good stuff here in a little bit. So, see you on the next hole. Found another earring. It's a Mickey Mouse earring. I already cleaned it up and it was bent. I bent it back. It does have a little thing on the back there, but I think it says Disney, because obviously that's Mickey Mouse. But it's most likely a kid's earring, and most of the time you don't stick non-silver earrings in kids' ears because they can get infected. So, I mean, it's pretty dang shiny. So I think that's a silver Mickey Mouse earring. Cool. See you all next though. Not sure what that is. It almost looks like a door for a little jewelry box or something. A little trinket box. Obviously made out of brass. Huh, that's cool. See if there's anything else in the hole. It's hot. I found my first Wheatie, which is great. a little gunked up, but I'll clean it up. Let's see if I can get a year. 1957. 1957D. Cool. Sweet. I'm almost done. We're gonna head home. Got about one more hole and I'm gone. So see you on the wrap up if I don't find anything. Hey guys, I'm doing my wrap up at home. I got kind of a weird story. So I did not get it on camera. I was over by the rhododendrons, and it was only a couple inches down, but it was an old Ziploc bag filled full of jewelry. And I don't know if you other metal detectors out there had this happen to them, but I kind of panicked, and I didn't know what to do. And we were only staying across the street, so I just like ran across the street with the bag, gave it to my wife so she could go through it. Ended up just being costume jewelry, but it was a big bag of jewelry. And I talked to the owner, and she was like, "Oh, well, it's yours," you know, didn't say anything about it, but I thought that was kind of funny. It's happened to me another time where I found a huge silver coin, and I don't know why, but I kind of just like panicked and like stuck it in my pocket without even checking it out or anything. But I thought that was kind of a cool story. Here's my wrap up. That's not all the garbage. I threw a bunch of it away. A lot of junk. That's a fork. I did not get this on camera. I actually found that the first day at the park. Kind of a weird tool. I think it's maybe a plumbing tool. So I've never. That's kind of a weird size there. I got a hinge. These really strange. They're like pins. I found a whole bunch of them, and they were ringing up so good too in the 80s. This is something. It is extremely heavy. You know, that's a clear line right there. Might just be a chunk of lead or something, but I thought that was interesting. Bottom two spike. These two, this is also lead. It might be tire weights, but not exactly sure. I did find a cool marble, clear one. And then I also found a pearl thing. My pennies. This is my wheat penny. Let's see if I can get a better picture on there. This is the 1957D. That's cool. Nice to find a wheat penny. Nickel, dime. This is sterling silver. I cleaned it out. I have no idea what it could be to. Could be to anything, really. Still sterling silver, really cool. I think this was a key that just rotted away. I mean, it looks like a key. Got 4 bullets. They're 22 long shells. This weird piece of a pipe. I got that on camera. It's a hinge to something. Another chunk there. The buckle. Little tiny shoe buckle. My silver finds there. That's the both earrings. So they are both silver. I looked this one up. It is silver. One of my favorite finds is this button. I noticed the video was kind of dark, so you couldn't really tell. It's a crown with silver wash. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. Backside's pretty toasty, but I love buttons. I'll have a close-up of that. This is also, it's a George Washington presidential token, and it does say 1797 on there, but then there's another date over there, so it's probably 19. I don't know. I'll have to get a close-up of that as well. Kind of toasty, but cool token. And here's what was in that Ziploc bag. Just tons and tons of costume jewelry. I think this is gold, but that was it. All the rest is costume jewelry. 3 big old necklaces. Look at that thing. Kind of cool. This is super heavy. It's like a pewter or something like that. Really cool costume jewelry. Had my wife go through, and mother-in-law, she took a couple sets. Have a nice grande. I think that's a coffee pin. Kind of cool. A lot of cool stuff.
Anyways, that was a pretty fun trip. I wish Joel Man and Dig and Dave could go with me, but it was just kind of a family trip. I only hunted about an hour the first day, 2 the next, and maybe 2.5 the third day. So not a metal detecting trip, but I always bring my metal detector anywhere I go. So see you guys on the next hunt.
Pretty dang close. Can I metal detect over there? No?